All right, welcome. Today we are going to learn die Nummern von 0 bis 20. That's the numbers from 0 to 20 in German. I'm Harem. So, in this video, you're going to learn to count in German from 0 to 20. You're going to learn to count on your fingers as well, like a German would. And you're going to see a whole bunch of words that look the same in English and in German, or at least very similar. Those words are cognates, words that look the same, sound the same, and have the same meaning. And then as we go, we'll review some of the sounds we've been learning in German as well. So, first number today is null. Null. Notice it's not null, it's null. The U is the vowel here. Eins comes next. Eins has EI diphthong in it. EI makes I. And remember from class, it's I wie Heidi Einstein is the mnemonic there, EI. So when you put that on your fingers, you just hold up your thumb. It's not your index finger like in English, it's your thumb. So eins. Then comes zwei. It's not zwei, but it's zwei. The Z makes a tv sound. And then you have EI diphthong again. Zwei. Zwei. And your fingers, that would be this. Zwei. So eins, zwei. Then comes drei. Drei. Drei kind of sounds like tri in English, like triangle and tricycle. So it's drei. Drei. Eins, zwei, drei. And notice all three of those have the same diphthong in them, the EI, I. Then comes vier. Vier. It's not wir, definitely not wir, right? The IE makes an E sound, and the V always makes a F sound. So it's vier. Vier. This one's a little bit harder to do. You might find yourself going like this. But if you practice after a while, it becomes easier. It's probably easier for you too if you play violin or piano or something like that. But if you need to go like this in the meantime, you can do that. Vier. Then comes fünf. Fünf. Notice it's not fünf because it's two dots over the U for the umlaut is Ü instead of U. So it's fünf. 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 Sechs is next, and you notice the S at the beginning of a syllable, followed by a vowel, makes a Z sound. So it's sechs, sechs, sechs. Sieben is next, sieben. And once again, Z is at the beginning of the syllable and is followed by a vowel sound, so it's sieben instead of sieben. Then comes acht. The CH sound in acht is that angry badger noise, the sh that you've heard before. Sh. So it's acht. 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 Then comes neun. Neun, the diphthong here is EU, like in Deutsch and Euro. Neun. Neun. Then comes zehn. 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 Okay, so moving into the tens, we have elf, elf, just like the little creatures that help Santa, and zwölf, zwölf, zwölf. So it's ZW, again, is zw, O is not O, so it's zwölf instead of zwolf or Z-wolf or something like that, zwölf. Then we get to the teens. The teens are super easy in German. So much easier than English. So basically, you just add the words together. You have drei, drei, which means 3, and zehn, which means 10. So drei plus 10 is 13. Literally, that just means 310. 13. Then comes 14, which is 4 and 10. 14. 15, same pattern. 5 plus 10 is 15. 16 is almost exactly the same. They just drop out the S. Makes it sound better. 16. 16. 17 is the only one that's a little bit different. You'd expect it to be 17, but they drop out the en, right? It creates a two-syllable word instead of 17. It's just 17. The way you can remember that is 17. 17. 18, that was right back to the pattern. 8 and 10, 18. 19, same thing, 9 plus 10, 19. And then we finish off with 20, 20, not zwanzig, but 20. Notice the G at the end of a word, sich. is pronounced like the sh, ch, angry badger noise. 20. So altogether, we have some patterns to talk about too. So we have this interesting pair of similarities between German and English. So we have 2, 12, and 20. 2 is 2, 12 is 12, and 20 is 20. So all of those involve the number 2. Just like in English, we have 2, 12, and 20. All that TW and ZW are very similar between the two. Let's see if that holds true. If you have 2 kids born at exactly the same time, they are twins. TW, 2 of them. And in German, that word is Zwilling. ZW, same pattern. So if we put them all together, we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How you try? Thanks for watching. Make sure you check out the Quizlet linked below as well.